He took off his shirt to reveal his scaly chest. His emerald-plated sculpture moved in a slow, deliberate motion. His bug-like head clicked and chirped, brooding in a smoldering complex. The steel gaze from his compound eyes were illustrious and beautiful. Staring at a single eye could get me lost in its hypnotic trance of bliss and euphony. His broad wings fluttered and twitched passionately as he took off his belt from his spindly yet muscular, hairy legs. And, hey Weeby, can you pay your half of the rent? Ah! Now, I don't want to say I'm a creative person per se, but I'm a person that likes to do things creative people sometimes do. I like writing stories pretty much. And today's story is about a writing competition I entered. Now, it wasn't any super prestigious writing competition or anything. My English teacher just happened to know our school had a little competition and told our class about it. The prompt was, take a moment from your life and turn it into a fictional story. And the stories get published in the school magazine, and the winner gets a free breakfast and the magazine. I actually thought she was going to give us extra credit if we did it, but turns out she didn't. So why did I even choose to do this? Oh yeah, it's because I'm passionate about it or something. That's like super lame and boring and lame. So yeah, I thought it was extra credit and English was my worst grade of all time. So my brain got turned in for a story idea based on a moment from my life, but to also subvert it to a fictional story as well. It allowed for a few extra points in an English class. The time we went skiing, but we changed the ending so we ended up joining a werewolf cult. The time we didn't pay Tony rent, but Tony's actually a fictional character we made up to be a stand-in for a comedy archetype. Poo-poo and pee-pee. Ooh. Ah. Beautiful. Exquisite. Scrumdiddlyumptious. The time our imaginary friend was our girlfriend, but this time she's actually real. We're doing the poopoopeepee one, by the way. Yeah, yours was kind of depressing. I personally think that Poopoo and Pee-pee is one of the greatest creations of God, along with koalas and that one animal that smiles at you. And also the big rum frogs that are depressed. Why are they so sad? So my story was about a man. Not a man. An executioner clad in white armor. A lonely god. Forced to kill martyr after martyr. Only accompanied by water and the cloaked figure. Until the martyr in brown comes. And the water, his dearest friend, betrays him. The executioner sinks deeper and deeper into the sea, and the once almighty god dies. But it turns out the whole story was actually a metaphor about me clogging the toilet. So... Don't look at me like that. Sometimes people drop dump trucks. Now, the actual story, I used some fancier vocabulary, of course. We had tornadoes of azure, echoed deep. Oh yeah, we also had dance macabre as well. One of the most impressive things you can write in your English writing piece is something not in English. Actually, I'll link the doc in the comments so you can read it too if you want. I put my story through AI and told it to analyze it, and then it started listing out all the important symbolism, and it's like, I didn't know I put symbolism there. Good job, me. Then I realized, is this how Shakespeare would feel when we hyperanalyze Romeo and Juliet? Guys, the red curtains don't symbolize their death. It symbolizes that it's my favorite color. The freaking AI was talking about how white symbolizes purity and cleanliness, and it's like, the guy is white because the toilets are white. That's crazy. I'm just like Shakespeare. AI is a little stupid sometimes. Days passed until the results came out. I won! I just find it so funny that I won with my story about climaxing with poop. I said what I said. I'd like to imagine a meeting with all the teachers and the students running the literary magazine, and they're all dead serious, and they say, yeah, the story about the poo-poo and pee-pees might be the winner. For sure, the literary merit in the poo-poo and pee-pees are definitely worth note. I especially liked how he uses obscure words for poo-poo and pee-pee in his analogies. So we agree that poo-poo and pee-pee gets first place? I agree. I second it. So yeah, that's the story about how I won a writing competition with an elaborate poop joke. I actually went up to my English teacher and asked if I can get extra credit for getting first place. Sorry, Weeby. I can't give you those points, but I can give you my utmost of congratulations. Okay, I don't want that. Oh yeah, and the breakfast was a donut. They gave me a store-bought donut and for breakfast at that. I don't even like donuts, but I still ate it. It's the first breakfast I had since like 6th grade. And by the way, I still did not get the literary magazine you promised me. Remember that was part of the prize? So I didn't get extra credit, the free breakfast was a donut, and I don't even get the magazine with my story. Why did I even do this? Oh yeah, because I'm passionate about it or something or the other. Well, at least it made for a fun YouTube video. And I'm technically a published writer. But published literally means you write something for the general public to see. So a YouTube comment can make you a published writer. Technically, so if you comment on this video, you're a published writer. And you can subscribe while you're there. I mean, you don't have to or anything. If you don't want to. I will hurt you though. In conclusion, I'm a published author now, and you have to refer to me as such. Weeby the published author. That's Sir Weeby the published author to you. Also, check out my short story, pinned comments. I'm pretty proud of it for writing it while bashing my head onto the keyboard. And yeah, subscribe, or I hurt you. If you think about it, my very anticlimactic short story actually reflects how the reward for winning was also very anticlimactic. Life imitates art, I guess. What? 2 Weeby videos about school? Back to back? What is this? Oh my god. I don't know. I just have like a ton of scripts lying around. Next one might be about school too. I don't know. I have like 7 unfinished scripts. So I'll just see which one I'm vibing that day. Yeah. So, certified Weeby fact is that Charles Darwin, the father of evolution, drank tortoise pee. What? A legit thing that's because he wanted to, because he was curious. It's not like for science, it's just because he wanted to.